Yeah, look at 9 o'clock over here. And 3 o'clock.
6 ain't too bad.
We'll just agree that
On
there's
high
no
11.
wrong way to look.
6 is great. We're just gonna say that, 1 through 12 o'clock is looking pretty good.
Rock around the clock.
DNBOS atmospheric is really nice.
Yeah, I was going to fly on VR, but at the same time I want a load of screenshots, and obviously with a G2 it doesn't work so well for screenies.
No, it doesn't. If somebody ever makes an app for taking good pictures in VR, they'll make a fortune.
Sure, I mean you can do it off the mixed reality window, but the quality's pretty horrid.
Alright, we'll push it up to 110 knots here.
Woohoo!
Guess I better slow down, right?
We got any carbons in the group today? If we don't have any carbons, we can push it up to 120.
Going once, going twice.
So, to the
120 it
gravels.
is.
Buck 20 it is.
I may be flying a carbon next week.
Just let us know.
Just
in
to get
honor of
slow.
Vietnam Veterans Day, so I may be flying the Army one day.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
okay. Well, I guess I'll have to do that too.
I just downloaded one from Rick Koo for free.
Don't follow me, boys. I'm lost.
go. Okay. Just follow the light. Well, in this case, follow the light.
Follow the lights. Follow the lights.
When in doubt, dead reckoning.
I'm gonna swing around and come back with a group here. Now there's that one gravel mountain ride that's got the POW MIA symbol on the tail. I may fly that one next week. There you all are. My God, those clouds are beautiful.
Yeah, really lighten up the bay here.
Took me forever to draw each of these clouds.
Your metal man, Michelangelo.
Now, after being in this tent for a while, do you ever go outside and look up and say to yourself, those clouds look really real?
Well, yeah, I mean it's funny. I mean I've actually seen clouds like this in Norway. Real low sun angle, all lit up, and yeah, I mean that was 25 years ago. It just stuck with me. It's clear as day. I didn't have a camera with me or anything, but yeah, this feels like that. It's pretty special.
Nice.
Yeah, we'd be out in the South Pacific with a C-130. We take off about this time. Boy, just the colors like this over the Pacific Ocean would just knock out beautiful.
Yeah, if you look back at your 8 o'clock now, it's all reflected in the lake. It's it's nice.
Oh yeah.
I bet the reflections are blocked.
Yeah, they're a little bit pixelated.
Yeah, it's meant to be an approximation for those tube riders, isn't it? 39,000 feet.
Yeah, what about us who are getting gravel and grass and
It works,
beavers,
I mean,
beavers in the back seat. Yeah.
obviously stuff that's closer to the water reflects sharper, but yeah.
Funny, I just realized my wife and I are building a house that's right near a beaver dam in Lincoln City.
It's cool.
Oh, I got a bonanza. Dang it!
I've got one,
I thought I was gonna.
bonanza.
Thought I was gonna do it without a bonanza.
I seem to always get an A320. Rather than the Enfield is showing up for A320.
Sort of in a black hole here. Hard to know whether to stay level or dive.
Well, we got the. We're starting to light up a little bit.
I do know if we keep going straight, we're going to run into a damn mountain.
Just once.
If you got the flight plan in little nav map, you follow that flight plan, you won't run into any mountains.
Yep, I got it.
You'll come close. You'll wonder, am I going to turn here or not?
Well, the way I'm going to take us up through a couple glaciers and stuff, it's not on the flight plan, but it'll be worth it. It's just a short little 5-minute side trip.
I did a little of that when I flew it, but I didn't mark where they were.
How do you turn off the music here in Discord?
You can just right click on rhythm and mute it.
Yeah, it's a user in the voice channel. Rhythm R1. You can right click on him, mute him, or just turn down his volume or do whatever.
Hey, right turn, I'm going down low.
I'm just gonna have a wee sneaky peek and see what's above this cloud.
And I'm brand new to. Oh, you guys.
Someone just disappeared.
You guys have a forum page or something?
We just talk in the Discord.
Okay.
Thanks for subscribing, Dragon Mobile.
See each other.
Sorry, my camera's
Are you
moving all
using
around.
Basic multiplayer mode.
Yeah. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining.
When you set up your presets and stuff on your weather, or before you've started your flight, if you click on your
we're just flying in
weather
Alaska today.
presets or whatever up in the right hand corner, there's options for who you want to see as far as live players or all players. I think you have to have it set to all players, and then you got to be on the West Coast server.
Oh, okay.
And you can change servers whenever you want. You just can back out or just hit escape and click on your username in the top right corner. switch the server there. I don't think you can change player visibility unless you back out, though. Unless I missed that.
Everyone's dropping off the map. I can only see 4 people or 5 people in front of me. Oh, did y'all just dive? Oh, that's why.
Yeah, we just dropped down onto this lake here.
Yeah.
I see. I was like, where did everybody go?
Squirrels says get your rubber wet.
It's close. I like flying through these valleys here.
Oh yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, I'm just coming down to join you. Pretty up here at 10,000.
I can't hit them high.
Way up there.
Let us know if you see any beaver dam there, squirrel, before we get to the glacier.
I'm looking. I'll let you know.
You can do
We're
that
gonna
while you
have
get
to,
your rubber wet.
We're gonna have to ask Bad Weapon to add some beaver dams into the next flight.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't find a place to practice landing up here ahead.
Roger that.
I think I see a spot.
Not too squishy, squirrel.
Nope.
Terra firmer.
And we don't have our floats yet.
No.
Right, yeah.
The wheel will float, by the way. You just gotta bring her in slow.
Don't have crash on.
And don't have crash
Yeah,
on.
we'll see how this does. Yeah, sort of side hill. Not an ideal spot.
Air show courtesy at the end.
Hiya.
Hiya. Some serious ridges in this glacier.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
There's this, it's like a little snowpack right up ahead of us right here.
Oh,
I hope it's smooth there, Dean, because
There's a ridge line. Just
Look out there. There's a great big old ledge right here in the first third of this snowpack. They'll turn your ass over tea kettle in a hurry.
I guess I'll get to finish the flight. I didn't do a nose over.
Still got all your teeth there, Tom.
Well, yep. The ones that are me, yep.
Oh man, look at these clouds up ahead of us.
Ah, dang it. I've not practiced landings in this for a while.
Ah, you're giving out your secrets. You're being in the spits.
Yeah, it's depth perception. You lose it in snow in a hurry.
Yeah.
Where'd everybody go? There you
Right
are.
up here by
Over this
the
way.
red-faced ridge over here.
Can I get a time check just to make sure that I'm synchronized?
Just a second here.
I've got 11 or 11, 811 is what I've got.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
I got 810, so that's right on it.
All right, then we're
Close.
good.
I'm sort of slowing down to let everybody catch up.
Story of your life, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know it is mine.
Going up this real nice valley right here.
Just when you think the clouds can't get any more spectacular, they do.
Yeah.
Well, I've been flying this sim since the day it came out, and I got to tell you that flying this the other day and with these presets and stuff is the first time it ever took my breath away. And I know it's, I know it's just graphics.
Yeah,
It
but
was,
it leaves a memory.
yeah, boy, it sure does. It was just breathtaking.
Looks like it dead ends right there, but we're making a hard right.
Story of my life.
It's pretty near.
Wait till we turn the corner up here. It'll take your breath away again.
You know somebody's close to you when you see their strobes flashing on your dash.
Right.
Yeah.
Who was that?
This is kind of the land that time got.
Oh, it's you, Dragon. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I was flying through the French Alps yesterday, and it's kind of the same story over there. It's kind of just crazy.
Anybody download the Matterhorn add-on? Seen
I
it?
have not.
I haven't
Yeah, I
either.
did that.
There's a
That's
few
pretty-
bugs. Yeah,
Pretty special.
a few bugs in it, but overall, it's pretty spectacular.
Well, and you also need that little airstrip that's just south of the mountain, I think, or west of the mountain.
Yeah.
It's a sloped, and you just, dive off that, turn right, and the Matterhorn's right in front of you.
Oh, really? Okay.
A02 or A02, something like that. It's on flight sim.
Either somebody right on my 6 or there's an alien in the back seat. Because the cockpit just flashed white.
Yeah, I saw the side of your plane light up there.
Yeah. Everybody remember to turn on cabin heat?
Oh. Right.
Anybody icing?
No. Just my toes are getting cold.
Run the bacon.
What's going on? My plane wants to keep rolling to the left here.
Hey Cobra,
Right.
what livery are you in? Is Cobra here?
Yeah, but it's one of those commemorative ones.
I got a Beechcraft.
So,
I'll try to take a peek when I'm not trying not to fly in the wrong ones.
Yeah, them pigs can hurt.
For anybody that's interested, there's several of the shops now have the Honeycomb Bravo in stock.
Yeah, I saw that. It was there for a couple seconds. Most
got
places
one
I checked.
My pilot store, I got word mine. I got it about 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, I wish I could find one in Canada.
Yeah.
It's tough.
What is going on here?
The trim wheel is worth the price of admission.
Yeah, it is.
Bet you.
Something is really wonky here.
Now wait till you get to see the sun and the clouds when we turn left up here on the lake.
Break out the Ray-Bans.
Nice soundtrack.
Huh. It's really weird. Got some weird aileron roll going on here. It's like I didn't touch anything, just the plane wants to keep rolling to the right and just started.
That happened to me a couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, it was smooth as could be a minute ago, and now it's just like, no, I just want to keep rolling to the pulling to the side here, so not sure what's going on with that.
What is the destination airport called?
Yakutat.
Yakutat. Cool.
EAYA.
Yep. Wow, that's so pretty.
I bet that's what I did.
Mesmerizing.
So pretty.
I don't know about you guys, but when I make do screenshots, it doesn't compare to what you're talking in my eyes.
Might just be the color profile of different screens, monitors, whatever.
Yeah.
Or it could be just, what are you using to take the screenshots?
I'm using my video card software.
Are you using the GeForce overlay deal?
Nope.
Oh.
That's what I use, and I can.
Yeah, I use the GeForce screenshots and they come out looking pretty much the same as what I see in game.
Squirrel Island, 12 o'clock.
Hello, Tom and AK.
I'm trying to get a screenshot here. That is, I was doing a lot better formation flying 2 nights ago than I am now. I think I had too much coffee this morning. There's nothing worse than having the flight controls dead shakes.
Doesn't look like there's anything down on that one.
Ah, come on, where's the sense of adventure?
Right. Yeah, you just, that's right.
Tiny.
Something with their
Drop it over.
There's a little
full of
spot if you
trees.
get it. It's
There's a little bit there.
Yeah, a little bit if you really want it.
Well, I could imagine dropping onto that. I could imagine getting.
Right.
Maybe with a 10 or 15, maybe 20 knot headwind, I could land on the beach.
And that data.
Do a helicopter landing.
Right. Alright, now that's fixed now, thankfully.
Tom's going down for another look.
I'm looking.
body of water.
We are
Dating.
flying over. Ready. Not getting a name on Galanta for some reason.
Good job, Alex. Did you get it down and back up?
Is this another portion of just Glacier Bay as a whole?
I think so.
Yeah.
Anybody recall when you turn those waypoint markers off?
The ones that you're turn away. The
Assistant.
yeah, it's under assistance.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Ancient aids.
Yeah.
There it is.
Great seen so much scenery. It's hard to believe we only left 38 minutes ago.
I know. The mountains at 12 o'clock in the far distance, that looks like just what I imagined they would look like.
Yep.
I think those dark clouds that DNBOF put in here just adds another dimension to it too.
That's a great contrast with the bright sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit of a magpie. I like contrast.
Oh, looks really good. Bit bumpy over these peaks.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Oof, man. If I get a shot to the right there. Oh yeah, look at that.
Get ready to go downtown.
Glacier there.
That was a good little landing there, Coast.
Thanks. Well, I'm liking this new flight mode.
Yeah, me too. It's subtle, but it's pretty good.
I mean, I don't think I would say I noticed a lot of difference until you do things like that.
Yeah.
It's very predictable. Another aircraft that you rare rather than climbing to. Fireflies over there.
Trim just a little bit before it pulls me down in the water. Come on, give me that nose trim.
There's not many landing places on this trip,
Nope.
but that's okay. The scenery makes up for it.
I'll need to set down at some point to get the gas can out of the back. Because I forgot to fill up at the airport.
We'll see if we can't find you a spot up here somewhere.
No, I'm good for now. I'll tell you when I start getting low. I'm at 32%.
We're all good till that second cup of coffee kicks in.
That's right.
Yep.
And
Then the
I've
cutout milk bottle comes out.
got the bacon.
There you go. Every week he says that, and every week I finish this flight without a bacon sandwich in my hand.
Right.
That was a spectacular barrel roll, Wolf. Absolutely perfect.
I was like, I hope I'm not too close to the top of them trees.
You don't have any imaginary airports, do they do your rocket?
Yeah, there's one that we hadn't found. 38K. It was in the flight plan, and nobody's found it yet.
That was Tesla.
Imaginary airports and imaginary bacon sandwiches, the MO of the expedition of Alaska.
Stop and take an imaginary leak.
Yeah, well, might be imaginary for you, but.
But the beavers are real.
Yeah, but the beaver.
That's right.
Yeah. No.
Only in Squirrel's Head.
Yeah, the beaver was on last flight.
Yep.
Well, if we get some skis or floats on this turkey, we'd have a place to land almost any time.
I was gonna say, it looks like we got a glacier coming up here. We might be able to
and
find
a big one.
Might be able to find a flat spot. Otherwise,
I don't think there's very many flat spots on the glacier.
On the ones I looked at.
I was gonna say we got some some silt and sandbars down here too that might not be too bad.
I know we'll have some mountaintops that we can land on. Microsoft surrounded tops, you know, it won't be too bad.
Right.
Glacier looks phenomenal upside down.
Yeah, you really gotta get up high to get appreciation for it. There's like a bad render spot, like a big square.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you know when you're into it when you see a straight line across the texture of the grain.
It's like a what the heck? It's like
Yeah, nature doesn't make straight lines.
what a weird of all the places to have a bad capture. Ugh, that's annoying.
How's your frame rates today, Huey, right?
Oh, you mean my frame rate?
Yeah, you doing better today?
Yeah, working good. Working fine today.
Great, great to hear.
I got the new driver yesterday from NVIDIA, so I hope it works.
There you go.
So this is the Carroll Glacier that we're running up.
Okay.
How did she get a glacier named after her?
Good question.
It's a long story.
Probably cold-hearted.
Right.
Reminds me of an old song. She's as cold as ice.
Yeah. Cold-hearted and slow to change.
And rough on the bottom.
That sounds like personal knowledge.
Oh no, no. There's plenty of puns in there.
Yeah, that's almost
Almost rude.
almost
I'm
feel
gonna
like
shut up
you're-
now.
almost feel like submitting a Zendesk to Asobo. Fix the Carroll Glacier. This is ridiculous. It's just a blob.
It starts back up again.
Yeah, I see that. Kind of does. Yeah, a little bit further up. That's like. I wonder if that's actually. If you go on the big maps, I wonder if it's messed up like that as well, or if it's just a bad.
Seems like we ought to be higher than 7,000 feet.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that was. I was like 7,000. Mine's only reading 4,000. Like, oh yeah, I probably should reset my altimeter there.
You got the 2799 altimeter.
Yeah, it was. It's flying around southern France there the other day. I was like, man, these peaks just do not seem like they are this low. They should be way higher than this, I would think.
God, that is so spectacular.
Yeah, it is. Mushroom cloud at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I see that.
Watch out for the shockwave.
Glacier that we're over now is the Reno Glacier.
Cool.
Just like that sharp peak about probably close to 9 o'clock. You can see it's Mount Bernard.
Just up here ahead of us, AK?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
You ever spend any time on the glaciers, AK?
I did Ecta Glacier down in near Seward. They got a trail that'll take you up to the edge of the glacier, but you got to watch where you step because it's melting so fast. You get thin ice, and then people have been known to get caught in it. Some people have actually tried it. They've gotten into those ice caves at the ledge of the glaciers and met their demise. So
Yeah, that's what I heard. They're very dangerous.
they have a glacier. I'm trying to remember exactly where it's at. There was some folks that were at the foot of the glacier started to notice aircraft wreckage. So the Air National Guard went out there and started doing some surveying, and they found wreckage from a DC-4 from 1954 that crashed, and they never found the airplane. It was encased in that glacier until it finally melted to where they could start to find aircraft parts.
Wow, that's crazy.
We just get into Canada again.
Yep.
How is that only 9,000 feet? That's crazy. That's
Everybody bring their COVID cards.
right. Yeah, I get one of mine today. Like it's on the way, I promise. Speaking of which, I need to find my medical information I gotta take with me. It's here somewhere though, I know.
Let's see if we can't find a place to land up here. Maybe on this island.
glacier we're coming up to is the Grand Pacific Glacier. That's the one that kind of doglegs to the left up here. The one that keeps going straight, that's the Melbourne Glacier.
Yeah, may have a place up here.
Again, make sure you get that gas can out before
Oh, yeah.
If you got any spare, let me know. The highest bidder in the group can take the fumes out of the bucket.
For sure.
How's your computer doing? Has it been pretty stable?
Oh yeah, it's been fine ever since whatever I did fixed whatever I did wrong. I don't know what.
Take a hammer to everything and see what works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good.
It must be good. A squirrel approved.
Good place to take a break.
I just saw lights disappear into it, so I'm not sure if I believe it or not.
For all we know, Rocket could have the scenery to show an international airport up here.
Yeah, fake news.
He's got the scenery with the bar.
Right.
That's right.
Not sure where I'm specifically supposed to sit down, but we're just gonna call
Anywhere
right
on that line past the trees would be good.
trees. I don't see no trees. What are you talking
Yeah, I was
about?
gonna say, what trees you see, man?
Uh-oh, imaginary trees.
Oh no.
Now you're telling me there's trees? Oh my god.
Oh, crap.
Upside down.
I'm on my back.
Uh-oh.
We'll just stop there.
Oh, here comes a jet. I don't know who that was, but there.
Yeah, it's me, guys. Thank you.
There you go. Uh-oh. Somebody's on the back.
NBOF made it.
Yeah, couldn't miss this landing spot.
Alright, let's turn around here.
Donuts.
Sounds like I have to feed the cat on that one, the way it was meowing at me.
Hard on the brakes.
Yeah, okay, if you need some gas, I got some.
All right.
How long have we stopped? 10?
We'll give her a few minutes. Yeah, probably 10 minutes.
Yeah, we'll take 10 if that's okay with everybody. I've got.
Well, Dave, that was
what
crazy landing.
fixing
Are
to
you in
turn
a CJ?
851.
I think Dave is, yeah, I'm seeing a CJ.
Hi guys, yeah, I'm in the MD339. I thought I'd come and join you.
Yeah, good.
Oh, I see.
I got it. 851. They will be back at a minute after 9.
Gotcha.
Copy.
Good time to go to the bathroom and get coffee. so we can go again. Air show time.
Oh, that's good. Almost look like there's a volcano erupting.
It does, doesn't it? I was thinking the exact same thing. Wondering if we were in Iceland.
Right.
A nice view off to the east.
Isn't it?
Got no guns, got no guns.
Got bombs, got bombs.
Throw my lunch out the window.
Okay.
Need smoke canisters on the wingtips.
Yeah, right.
Well, believe it or not, I was sitting here in the shade, parked here, and you could see that I can look at the shadow of the sun come up over the hill behind us, and I can see the shadow receding.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
So there is smoke in the game. It just doesn't look good. Someone figured out how to do it for their jet, and I've been trying to figure out how they did it, but it just doesn't look good enough to really put a lot of time into.
No.
Not yet, at least.
So is it just putting up a column that stays a certain length and disappears at the end?
Yeah, but it's like 10 feet.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's unfortunate.
And it doesn't look like smoke, it looks like spiky white fuzz.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, no.
I'd take it if it come off my tires while I was water skiing.
Yeah, that actually might be a good place for it to go.
Yeah, they'll get it worked out.
But it might have also been like a custom animation that they did for the jet itself. I don't know.
Can't wait till the good water wakes for the boats.
I know.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I got 9:01. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Let's go. We'll see if we get everybody airborne.
I'll let you all go. I'll catch up with you a bit later, yeah?
Okay.
So you're in a support aircraft there, Dave?
Yeah, exactly. Pick up the stragglers. Keep an eye on you all.
some green on the side of this.
Yep,
To the
I'm
left.
seeing that as well.
Jesus, you guys don't shut up, do you?
No.
Taking in the moment.
Yeah, this is real nice.
They were fixing to leave the glacier and turn back into water up here.
Yeah. And didn't you get a new HODAS setup? I think it's somebody else.
Yeah, I did. I'm not doing it today. I didn't have much time this week to try it.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I was just curious.
Yeah, it's really nice there. I'm really impressed by, especially things like trim control, flap control, just on
Right.
on rotaries. So it's tactile.
Yeah. Yeah, I finally got some proper controls, but I've got a glass desk I need to work and replace it before I figure out any sort of mounting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking to hand make a couple of boards that I can clamp onto the desk.
Oh, there you go.
So something like that. Yeah, so I thought for today I'll go back to the Xbox controller because that's not going to slide around my desk.
Yeah.
flew the Spitfire in the week with them and in VR, and
Yeah, but that was pretty nice.
yeah, I felt like a proper pilot for a while.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What kind of headset you got?
GT.
Okay. Have you downloaded the newest firmware?
Yeah, it's I'm not seeing any difference, but I wasn't really seeing those kind of problems anyway.
I've been getting the blackouts, so I'm hoping it'll cure that.
Well, let's hope so. Yeah, I mean that's why they brought the firmware out. But yeah, report back, let us know.
Yeah, I've been getting blackouts up to 30 seconds.
Oh, weird. You guys, are those wireless headsets?
No, they're wired.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a few half-second blackouts early on, but none since. But yeah, 30 seconds is suboptimal, isn't it?
Yeah, ruins your whole day if you're on final.
Oh.
Actually, though, the blackouts tend to leave and start again at the same spot you left. So if you're at a certain spot and then you black out, you come back on, you're at the same spot. So
it's like freezing the game. Or...
Yeah. I thought it might be DR RAM or something like that running out of it.
Yeah, it's like this whole stuttering thing. You know, to me that's definitely location related.
Yeah, it's definitely region based. I've only noticed the problems mostly in the areas they've already done the world updates to. Like
Yeah,
the UK is definitely the worst right now.
Yeah, UK, sort of East Coast, Boston, New York is just, you know, because we've been doing this obviously around the world Spitfire thing, and since I left Scotland, it's been 60 frames a second plus.
Right.
Crossed into Vermont, coming down into the USA, and yeah, straight into Stowe City, and
right
down to 22s, you know, 6s, 4s, and yeah, turn all the data off and it's still there.
Yeah.
But if you spawn into somewhere like Boston, you get the stutter straight away, but you should see the amount of bandwidth being used. It's ridiculous. I think they've screwed something big style.
Yeah, it's that's like me trying to, as I was telling AK earlier, I've been working on this, the Bush League around the world, trying to catch them up. And yeah, before I got into the, I think I updated just before I think I was still out in the Faroe Islands when the new update dropped. And then it's just kind of gradually gotten worse and worse. And then I got down to London, and London's where I got my first crash to desktop, and it was just like 5 to 10 frames a second. I was like, this is ridiculous. And so I had to fight through crashes, and I started turning off traffic and everything, just trying to get out of London onto the next leg, and I finally managed to do it without crashing and ruining the flight. Now I'm down in the south of France.
Just as a side note here, that's an unfinished beaver dam right below me where I'm at right now. They're trying to finish it, but it's a work in progress.
That is not a beaver dam.
And
Yeah.
I'm not in the Baron with no 50 cal.
It's a beaver named Godzilla.
Right.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them.
But glacial outflow by the look of it. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That first one with Raymond for Japan is classic.
Yeah. Guys walking around in big rubber suits. Out in the city.
I like to have the next installment of the journal going sometime today.
Awesome.
Cool. It'll be it'll be a little lengthy, but we'll have one video about 20 minutes now.
That's alright.
Yeah, I don't mind lengthy.
Go to that.
Yeah, enjoy reading them.
We got a beer. We'll kick back. Watch a guy that he'll explain what happened when he tried to take off with a Cub.
I watched that video. I think you posted it probably last week sometime of the couple up in Alaska that own planes and they're out doing bush flying. It's like, man, Jesus, the jealousy that I have. I was like, oh man, what a life.
Yeah, I love the fact he's
Out
like
each
that
other's
cargo.
equipment.
That cargo moves forward and he's got a pizza right next to his control stick
Oh,
and he's
Jesus
on vinyl.
Christ.
He's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
He's a cargo man.
yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus.
But he saved the pizza.
He saved it. Yeah, he saved the pizza.
And that Moose's Tooth pizza is worth saving. Man, it is some awesome stuff.
Yeah, priorities, right?
That's it.
But did you die? Almost. Almost. Ooh. Here we got a freeze. Gone now though.
Yeah, I got it exactly the same time as you said.
It's just turning my head.
All gone.
Yep. Right back there. What a weird place to get up to. That's really strange.
That we all had at the same time.
I'll be a little colder up here to get that freeze.
AK, when's the springtime up here in Alaska now? Around May or June?
Yep, it should be, well, we'd actually hopefully about the middle of April, we should start to see some pretty good melt.
Okay.
But, we're cold today, of course, it's not even the end of March, but we're probably, I don't know, 5 or 10 degrees, I think, today. Yeah, once that snow melts, it goes pretty quick, and then your car just gets covered in yuck. You might as well just, them car wash places must make a fortune in the springtime.
It's definitely the same down here in the lower 48.
Mother Nature graced us with a snowstorm yesterday.
Right? Got a few more kicks in her before spring.
What was it last week? Colorado had like 5 foot of
Yeah,
snow.
it was record snowfall out there.
The governor of Utah just declared state of emergency for a drought. So we're doing pretty well over here in Utah.
Wow.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's a rainbow off to the left.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, nice.
Yep, I see it.
I don't quite see it yet. Yeah, I think I heard that Colorado's way under there. They're pretty close to drought as well out there.
They shouldn't be after this snowfall.
No, I said even with that snowfall, they're still gonna be. Don't think they're gonna make up for their loss over the winter.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you all are, the shining lights.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Coming back around the corner.
Towards you.
Yep.
Was it around
Yeah.
this point where you did that detour up into the glacier?
Yeah, it's coming up past the waypoint 16.
Oh, okay.
We're almost to it.
We'll spot the plane.
Do what?
Gang will spot the plane.
I got you, Dave.
Yeah? No. When we go past waypoint 16, on this detour, there's if you look closely, there's some contrails in the ice, and then there's a plane, but you've got to find it.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah. A few people, I think, on Bald Eagle took photos of the plane.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah. You've got to
Anybody
find it.
see the light shafts up here ahead?
I sure do. And the rainbow off to the right now.
Yeah, I think my weather's a little bit different than your guys's, but
I'm picking up a rain.
yeah, no rainbow for me, unfortunately. Got light definitely pouring through though. But no rainbow, unfortunately.
It was only momentary. It's gone now for me. Oh wait, no. I got double rainbow. I got a double rainbow.
Double rainbow.
Double rainbow. Nice. Wow.
Man,
How stoned was that guy?
right. Double rainbow.
I think you and Rocket are.
Okay. Waypoint 16 right up here. We're going to make a hard left turn. Keep it low
Almost a
level and
full
be climbing
circle.
up one glacier and climbing up over a ridge and going down another glacier.
Trying to get some snaps of this behind us really quick. Alright, good enough. Have the depth of field cranked up a little bit too high, then I'm trying to change the slider.
It's quite a glacier.
It is.
Might need a little more power.
Give it our all, she's going out.
A dilithium crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank God for the power of gravel.
That's it.
Hope no one's wearing a red shirt today. You might not
Look,
make it.
looks down. Shit.
Send the roller coaster down.
Oh, there goes that jet.
I know,
There
right?
goes the jet.
I just saw the jet.
My PCAS went off.
Yeah. Traffic. Traffic.
She's creaking going down this way.
Yes, she is.
Oh, I just cut power. I'm gliding down.
Yep, same here.
Yeah, me too.
I'm still
Yeah,
gliding
but at
about 120.
135.
Keep your eyes to the right, guys, and you'll see the contrails. And that's where you'll see the
Here it
plane.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Side of the.
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Rocket,
shit.
I'm not upsetting things, am I, by saying this?
Oh, you're good. Oh, there it is. Yeah, sure enough.
See him?
The
I don't
question
see
is,
nothing.
what airline is it? It was to the right
I
there.
know.
I was wondering to see if
Oh, I
it was
see.
good enough that the tail, if you could tell what was on the tail, roughly.
All-terrain airlines.
Right. Yeah.
Wedge number off of it. Look at it.
Nice little valley.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we head up towards that white-faced island that's straight ahead. Must be a Microsoft thing. It's part island, part iceberg.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is part of the Alsac River.
Did I read my history right, AK, that Alaska, or part of it, was Russian before the U.S. bought it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing actually was, and we got a steal. Well, I'm not sure back then it was considered a steal, but I'm trying to remember what the dollar amount was. It was pretty, considering everything that was in here, it was pretty cheap. I want to say 7 million, but I think that's too low.
It was
Is
called
that a part
Seward.
of the Louisiana Purchase?
I think it
No.
was a package deal.
It was after the Civil War. The Secretary of whatever his secretary was, Seward, was the one that negotiated the purchase,
Yeah, Seward's
and they called it Seward's Folly, exactly. So they didn't think it was worth anything. Boy, were they wrong.
Yeah, I'd guess.
This goes to show you politicians don't know jack.
That's right. Some things never change.
That's right.
Right, could you imagine the implications of Alaska being Russian in this day and age?
Ooh.
That could be ugly.
Canada be squeezed in the middle.
Right.
Yep.
I somewhere in flight share, it might also be in the flight sim. There's a flight plan I posted that'll take you over the top of Mount Fairweather. So if you're looking to get more into the high country, it's some of those rocks are really amazing in the sim.
Check that out.
Yeah, same. Is that a beaver dam at your 10 o'clock, Squirrel?
Nah, it's got too many right angles on it.
River otters.
River otters. Got a hump in the water here, though.
They more into geometry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like a beaver dam up here at 12 o'clock.
Straight line.
I don't think that word means what you think it means.
Yeah, a little strip up here ahead we can make a touch and go at.
I have to fix my armrests. They're getting wobbly and I can't stand not having solid armrests.
Oh no.
Throw it on autopilot and have to go run to the garage to get the toolbox.
I hate having a wobbly armrest.
I hate being wobbly if it's not self-induced.
Mine just get wobbly. I have to keep tightening them.
I usually get wobbly about every Friday through Sunday.
The nice thing about daylight savings time is I don't have to get up as early, but I feel pretty happy because I'm sure there's folks here that get up at dark 30 and then sun.
Works great for the folks on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Just the other side of this river is a little grass strip. So we'll make a touch and go right there right quick.
Is that a real grass strip or is that a rocket?
Yeah. It could be fake grass.
Rocket, I've just
But
set
it is
down
a
what I think
strip.
are fake photos. So take loads of photos as you come in and go, yeah? On your touch and go. Do that? I can do that.
I mean, I see that strip.
See that one, did you, Dragon?
I saw the one that I just flew over. I don't know if that's the
Yep,
strip we're
that's
talking
the one.
about.
Yeah, no, it isn't. That's
No, it's
No.
further up.
Oh.
That one is interesting. Been there. In the sim.
I think it's, if you look where I am on the version flight share, I'm at the end of the strip and I'm going to get the drone out and take some photos.
Okay.
Alrighty. I can see you off there to the left.
same strip, aren't we, Rocket?
Yeah, I'm over to probably be at your 3 o'clock or so, depending on which way you're facing.
Yeah, I'm facing west, I think. Just get down, I'll get the camera down.
Is this the little grass strip that we're at? Because it's not the one that Dave's at.
Oh,
Yeah, Dave's on the other side of the river.
Crap.
Going around.
Overshot.
Putting on the brakes. Boy, this thing slows down fast.
Yes, it does.
Dave, I'm on a modified base. Is the coffee's hot? You let them know. I'll be down for a cup of coffee or just a minute.
okay. Just beware of the jet watch, so to speak.
Okay. I sure wish they cut that tree down right on final. Gonna have to do a side slip there.
I swear that looks like a volcano eruption.
Yeah.
Nice spot for a cabin.
The runway's not really lined up with this turnaround, is it?
No, not really.
If you could do something with that film there, Dave, and kind of hit the erase button, that was definitely not one of my more majestic touchdowns.
Getting the shots, keep them coming.
At the end.
Whoa!
See if you can, any of you can land on the jet near enough, yeah? That's good, that is good. Wow, you did as well. You flew right through me. That was very nice of you.
Sorry, Dave.
Oh dear. Come on, guys. Lovely.
It's just a bit of a bump just before you. Just kicks you back up again.
Now I've got to try and figure out how to turn this thing around and get myself some runway.
Good luck.
Should have thought of that before you went in, Dave. Hey,
Common sense, isn't it?
don't set those trees on fire. Will you?
Ah, postage stamp.
Okay, which one?
Right in the middle of the river.
Okay, easy.
Way too hot.
I just can't. Now I gotta turn around. I didn't leave enough space for it to take off. Oh wait, I just push it.
Yep, water ski takeoff.
Save it, save it, save it. Nope, I'm in the river.
Need search and rescue there, Dragons?
No, I just crawl out and walk up to the shore.
Head down, bottom lip out.
Yeah.
Right. Sun peeking through the clouds back there behind us. It's gorgeous against the range.
Go for this beaver dam.
They're a little harder to spot in here than they are on the big water.
Shit.
Diendo.
My feet wet.
I see Square Lake. See it off to your right there, Ranky?
I do. I was trying to figure out how Mother Nature got straight lines again. Oh, that's the microphone. Or no solo thing. That's right. Be good for a float plane. Looks like a natural runway. Or for a gravel if you're up for doing a water ski.
screenshots up for your earlier landings, guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Thanks, Captain.
Is that a giant beaver dam at 12 o'clock to keep the whole Pacific out?
Yep, that's it.
On salt water?
Yeah, do beavers do salt water?
Only when you cook them.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Mutant Alaskan beavers.
Oh, there's a nice little airfield right over there. We'll jump into that. I've never seen that before. Couple of buildings, a turnaround spot. Good gracious. I gotta mark that. That looks like flight plan. Yeah, that's not on the map anywhere. Couple of cabins in there.
They got coffee and bacon on.
Oh yeah, look at that. They must have.
They're sitting down there like, shit, they're onto us.
Yeah.
Quick, turn all the lights off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a nice job with this one. What's about as natural looking as it can get.
There's grass along the water.
Mark your touch and go. That they would be able to see where it's at because it's hard to find with all the trees. Let's get down here and see what these cabins look like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in there. This is gonna be a fun one. Watch them trees. Squeezing through there. I think I cleared him.
2 guys down.
On the far end, there's a hump.
Yeah, copy that. Yep. Squeeze around here.
That's a tidy little strip.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
Unadvertised. I'm going to have to talk to the lodge owner. I don't think that's very fair.
Have a look on the cabin doors. Just make sure there isn't any trespassers will be shot. Notices.
Right.
I hit the house because my brakes don't work apparently.
Oh no.
Oh man, now you've done it.
I know, now I don't know how to slew out of this because I don't have a controller. Oh, that's not great. Well, I'm in the air now.
You clear cut this beach. It's all grass.
There's a whale carcass on there. Must be one of the ones out of the scenery pack.
Oh no. There'll be whales here.
Looking at flight share and all of the flight paths that everybody took, it looks like a jigsaw puzzle between all the turns and curves and everything.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Husky, your plane appears to be upside down.
Oh,
No, I'm just flying up against the ceiling.
Oh man, you were low as well. You were really low. Trees.
What trees?
Anybody water skiing up the canal?
It's like Tom is.
No, I did my ski on a square lake.
still trying to dry out.
So you know how there's nothing, nature doesn't make a straight line? I think down here, the horizon is quite the straight line, and that would be nature.
Touche.
Yep,
Depends on your field of view.
that's true.
Let me just
'Cause
slew
there's
up to
flat.
80,000 feet. See how straight it is.
Actually, that does look pretty straight to me, even zoomed all the way out. Maybe the Pacific's a different shape.
More curvy.
Take that, rounders.
Flat Earth Society strikes again.
Right, yeah.
Trees.
Anybody notice AKA Dave has a really fast aircraft?
Yeah.
I was just yeah.
Yeah, you can pedal.
Bill did a brilliant job on the latest mod, you know.
He's gravel times 10.
Yeah, he's using the super secret gravel mod.
You just swapped out config files.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave that kind of stuff to Ray because, yeah, I'll just screw it up.
It's that 500 shot of nitrous.
Yeah.
the airfield in sight. I think the FAA needs to fix those lights though, because we're how many miles out?
Not very many.
The fleet and lights bright.
Straight in on 290.
So Yakutat was the infamous place where Alaska Airlines had a bear strike
Oh, jeez.
on landing.
Oh, wow.
What with
That's crazy.
Yeah, they had a black bear. The right engine, the left engine hit the black bear. Did a nice
Nice.
job on the.
It's a pretty high jump.
restart?
Was it just on the runway and it got sucked up, or what?
I think the nose gear hit it, and then it just kind of went all over the place. And I think they had to change the engine. It was running
Jeez.
across the runway, which, you know, they're not really. I don't know. Conscientious isn't the right word, but link fencing probably isn't on the high priority of airports up here. So
Alright, yeah.
they had a years before that, they had an Alaska Airlines flight took off out of Seattle and had a salmon strike the windscreen.
What the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, they surmised that when the airplane was taken off, they spooked the eagle that had grabbed the salmon and then
Oh.
obviously let it go.
Wow.
And,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
That was the first thing I thought.
That's
It's been dropped
amazing.
by an eagle or something.
yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the problem was the salmon had a black bear attached to it.
That's right. Yeah. I'm not sure how the logbook would look. You know, you get a mechanic and he's like, "Yeah, right. You guys
Yeah.
had a fish strike. Sure, you
I don't
did."
know, some of those mechanic logbook
Yeah.
entries are
Damage to the
pretty
salmon
funny.
strike.
They had
You
us.
guys hit a bear on the runway?
It's like when I was in school, there was some log entries that made their rounds over the years, just funny ones, you know, when they're teaching you to do proper logbook entry and stuff. And you have like pilot say knocking under dash sounds like little man with hammer, and mechanic writes up told little man to knock it off and took his hammer away.
But they had one guy, he wrote up as on final approach, right engine started missing.
Like, search for right engine, still attached
Yeah,
to the plane.
it's
Could
right
not
there.
reproduce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look for right engine.
Found on right pylon. Yeah. Yeah, I don't miss writing log entries, that's for sure. Spend more time writing logbooks than actually doing the maintenance.
One of you guys just did a touch and go at the airport?
Too far back, can't tell. Looks like we got infield and coast and Alex coming in pretty quick. I'm still a couple miles out.
Yeah, I'm a good 8 miles maybe.
Someone in the gravel just did a touch and go. Anyway, just thought I'd let you know because I'm down on the ground taking shots.
Got some low res is it low res or is it just a different shape? It's a different
Someone else
satellite.
go.
Looks like low res terrain here. Shoot. Oh, what the heck, man? That swath there goes on just for miles and miles with low res ground texture. What the heck? Man, I hope they fix the tree render distance. It's so annoying, especially here. Like 2-3 miles out, and the trees just stop.
Yep. I mean, that's as much as my computer can handle at this point, but once I get a new upgrade, then I would like it to do a bit better.
Oh yeah, no, I mean before they did Sim Update 3, I mean I could render them out. I mean as far as I could see them, you know. But yeah, now there's like a hard limit on how far things will go.
Husky and I are looking for swamp donkeys. AKA moose. AKA a moose.
Yeah, just try not to catch one in your windscreen.
Or pick one up with your wheels.
Just like throwing out the anchor,
Pop a tire on their horns or
Yeah,
antlers
stop
or
it
whatever.
real quick.
In my opinion, that's the best meat on the hoof, a moose.
Never had it.
Caribou's pretty good too.
Never had caribou.
Just gonna float her on in.
Exactly. Got a shadow right on top of me.
Gotta run, guys, but it was a very nice flight.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good one. Goodbye.
Is this our destination here?
This is it.
There is.
Until next week.
That's it.
Absolutely.
See ya.
See you later.
See ya.
Okay. Happy dad. Thanks for flying.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep.
Bye bye. See you next week.
Oh, there's
Good one there,
a.
Husky.
What the
That's
heck?
flying the ceiling, that's for sure.
Boy, that's close.
And tail touch.
Something's not looking quite right.
Oh. What we got here? Did that right?
So that, guys, I hope some of my pictures come out all right. Good landing.
Episode 2. Enjoyed it, guys.
Yeah.
Great
That was a
time.
fantastic flight.
See you all next week.
Yep.
There you go.
Thanks a lot, y'all. See you next week.
All
See
right.
you next week.
Until
Yeah,
then.
catch you later. Cheers, DN, for the clouds.
Oh, you're
Superb.
very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Yeah, that was neat.
Very cool.
That was a good landing too. DN.
I think I initially landed alongside you, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I think so.
I could see two shadows, and I thought, man,
Yeah,
I must
I
have
saw
drank too
two
much
shadows
last
as well.
Right, until next week, guys. Take care.
Right,
have a
see
good
ya.
Yeah, that was good. Catch you later, mate.
Bye.
See you.
Stay safe, everyone.